Alrighty. Well, here we are again. 10th week in a row. Woo! 10 weeks. Is that something we should be proud of? That we can be in our houses for 10 weeks without going crazy? I don't know. Alright, so this week I thought I'd do some fun songs. No downer songs this week, man. You know, enough of the downer songs. But, so, let's start off with this one. I'm just checking to see if I got a feed here. Right. Here we go. This is one of my favorite ones to do with Jody. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place that I belong. West Virginia, my mama, yeah, take me home, country road. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, missed a taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country road, take me home to the place that I belong. Well, West Virginia, my mama, take me home, country road. I hear her voice in the morning now, she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country road, take me home to the place that I belong. West Virginia, yeah, mountain mama, take me home, country road, take me home, country road, take me home, country road. Hope you guys are singing along with that one. All right. So, keeping with our country kind of topic here, this is a song that I wrote way back when. I was just thinking about how everybody in our neighborhood has this wonderful front yard. You know, that we have one of those neighborhoods where, you know, we got the lawn guys out at least once a week on somebody's yard, and they're blowing and cutting and something. But, you know, everybody's front yard is really nice, but what about the backyard? And I was thinking, well, got a nice front yard, but my backyard is a hillbilly backyard. So you never know what's going on in the back of people's houses. This is called Hillbilly Backyard. Oh well, I moved up north from way down south. I got a corporate job and a fancy house. Now I gotta put up with all the blue blood Yanks. So if I wanna fit in, here's what I gotta do. And the 6'8" boy can be just like you. I gotta hire me some guys to gussy up my front lawn. Put in some fancy shrubs and manicure the grass. Couple of lawn jockeys so when people drive past they say, hey, he must be one of us. But I was raised down south where the people understand that a pretty face ain't worth a goddamn until you take a look at what's behind their eyes. So come on through my hedge and take a look around the edge. You see a chicken coop and a car on blocks, a refrigerator full of beer, cigarette butts and an old stick can, and the grass growing up to here. Well, the paint is peeling off my porch, but I'm paying it no regard, 'cause I brought my southern comfort up north to my hillbilly backyard. Yeah, well, when I was shopping at the mall, I drink white wine, I wave hey to the neighbors as they pass on by, but no one suspects I'm just a good old boy. So if you wanna come back and sit for a spell, sip some white lightning, but just don't tell about what you see when you come through my backyard. Oh, come on through my hedge and take a look around the edge. I got a chicken coop and my Subaru on blocks, refrigerator full of beer, cigarette butts and an old spit can, and the grass growing up to here. Well, the paint is peeling off my porch, but I'm a paying it no regard, 'cause I brought my southern comfort up north to my hillbilly. Oh, my hillbilly, yeah, oh, my hillbilly backyard. Hey kid, get off my yard. There you go. And if you come over my house, my backyard definitely looks like a hillbilly backyard. How you guys doing? This is not coffee. This is tea. It's too late for coffee for me. Oh, goodness. Yeah, so like I said, this was number 10. I expected to do 2. So I bought a banjo about, maybe it's a year ago. And you'd think that if I've been practicing for a year, I'd be like super duper, but no. But I can play this song and sing it, and it sounds passable. And you know, when I said I was rolling on my banjo, this is called rolling when you pick like that with your fingers. Also, this song that I'm doing, Wagon Wheel, which everybody knows and everybody loves, and especially if you've been hanging out at the bar until like 11 or 12 a.m., you really love that song. I just discovered that it was partially written by Bob Dylan. It was like something that he did at a concert that someone recorded. It wasn't quite fulfilled, but then old Crow Medicine Show, one of the guys in that group, took the melody and wrote the rest of the words. And it's basically the same progression, same chord progression over and over. But it's fun to sing along to, and it's a fun song, especially if you've had a couple of beers. Not saying anything. All right, so this is Wagon Wheel to the best of my ability. Headed down south to the land of the pines, thumbing my way up to North Carolina, staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights. Made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Well, I'm running from the cold up in New England. I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick the banjo now and then. North country wind just keep getting me now. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to up and leave. But I ain't turning back, living that old life no more. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Walking through the south out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toke. He's headed west from the Cumberland Gap down to Johnson City, Tennessee. Gotta get a move on, fit for the sun's here. My baby called my name and I know she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I'll die free. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. There you go. Wagon wheel. You know, when I first got this thing, though, you know, the very first song that I learned how to play was this one. You know, grow up with the Clampetts, you gotta play that song. Alright, enough of that nonsense. Here's another kind of novelty type of song that I wrote a long time ago. This is, I wrote down the date that I wrote this, 1986. 1986, I don't even remember 1986. What the heck was I doing in 1986? Anyway, this is just a funny song about some guy that's tired of being screwed around by love and taken advantage of. Alright, it's called Leave Your Money on the Doorstep. And it involves whistling. Oh, also, I had this thing about Leon Redbone at the time, so this is in the style of Leon Redbone. If you know who Leon Redbone was. Summertime, well, it's easy to live. People are happy, they got love to give. But wintertime, baby, well, it sure gets hard. They forget about love and throw you out in the yard. Well, if you wanna love me, if you wanna hold my hand, if you want my trust and admiration, if you can't live without me, if you need what I can give, if you want some sweet sensation, here's what you do. You put your money on my doorstep in a brown paper sack. You put your money on my doorstep, baby, and I might call you back. 'Cause I'm through with misery and I'm done living in poverty. Your love is gonna turn a profit for me. So just leave your money on my doorstep, baby, and I'll get back to you. I'm through with misery and I'm done living in poverty. Oh, love is gonna turn a profit for me. So just leave your money on my doorstep, baby, and I'll get back to you. Yes, I will. Oh, I'll get back to you. What, don't you believe me? No, I'll get back to you. Wow, 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 wow. That's a fun song. Ridiculous, though, right? No one would do that. All right. Well, feels like Florida here today in Connecticut. I'm down here in my studio, which is in the basement of my house. And then I go upstairs, my glasses fog up, and my feet stick to the floor. So humid. So, Dirt Road Pickers might have a gig tomorrow. Oh my gosh, right? You know, Connecticut's opening up a little bit. I think I mentioned this last week that we were supposed to have a gig the next day, but it was raining. So, that same gig got moved to this coming Saturday, which is tomorrow. And hopefully, you know, we'll have it. And it'll be nice to play out again. This is a song that we do a lot. Creedence Clearwater Revival, very uplifting song that makes absolutely no sense. Just got home from Illinois, locked the front door, oh boy, got to sit down, take a rest on the porch. Imagination sets in and pretty soon I'm singing, do-do-do, looking out my back door. There's a giant doing cartwheels, statue wearing high heels. Look at all those happy creatures dancing on the lawn. The dinosaur drove love, listening to Buck Owens, do-do-do, looking out my back door. elephants all playing in the band. Won't you take a ride on the flying spoon? Do-do-do, wondrous apparition provided by magician. Do-do-do, looking out my back door. Oh, tambourines and elephants all playing in the band. Won't you take a ride on the flying spoon? Do-do-do, well, bother me tomorrow. Today I'll find no sorrows. Do-do-do, looking out my back door. Forward, Illinois. Forward, troubles, Illinois. Like the front door, oh boy. Look at all those happy creatures dancing on the lawn. Bother me tomorrow. Today I'll buy no sorrows. Do-do-do, looking out my back door. Well, there you have it. That's the start to your weekend. Good songs, funny songs, happy songs, songs that bring joy, songs that make you want to get up and dance, right? Okay. You guys be good this week. Take care of yourselves. Worry about the things that you can change. Don't worry about the things you can't change. Have no control over. It's someone else's problem. Alright? I'm thinking of all of you. I know that this is a hard time, but we're going to get through it. I know we will. I'll see you guys next week.